so much, so one size will fit all. It's easy to put on. You don't have to worry about asking someone else to help.
Silver, pink gold, yellow gold. Look at the look of gold. It is done, and as you can see, no one would ever believe these are not real pink gold, yellow gold, platinum, but they are. They're amazing replicas. They're just amazing.
And then there's the little cross. That's what I love. See this little side?
That's the thing.
There's the cross,
when
just
you look
nestling.
it is just a tiny little cross that just is your wonderful, it's a wonderful faith.
Yes, to say the least. All righty.
Symbol of faith.
This is my other all-time go-to favorite Real Collectibles necklace. Adrienne's been wearing it throughout the whole show. It is the first time. Now, this is not a mistake.
I've been wearing it because mine's the real one.
You're okay, and you'll never know. You would never know in a million years.
Look at the price.
This is $79.95, and it could be, honestly, $179.95. The fact that it's $39.95, my gracious.
$39.95, 50% off. Now, I want to tell you, when we first did these couture ones, they were $199.95.
Wow,
we brought this to you today at $39.95 with 3 flex. Again, if you want them,
grab it now, because they are getting limited in yellow, rose, or in the white. It's 536-718. Okay, well, it is finally time to talk about brand new. Already, this has been crazy popular, and certainly for good reason. Talk about being on top of the beat of what Adrienne brings to us. This is the most, when I say the elite jewelry houses in the world are all doing this look, Adrienne is the first to bring it to us in Real Collectibles. At $29.95, I'm telling you, I wasn't kidding. When I saw that, I said, all right, there's obviously, there's a mistake going on here.
Missing one.
We have all 3. Right now, I have all 3 colors. Here's 2 of the colors. So we're going to offer this to you in either the blue that you see, and it's multicolored, faceted. Look at the stones.
To you, so you have all.
There's your blue. And then we also have it available for you.
I took it off because I wanted to show it to you.
There's the gold tone. And that gold tone has, look at these, oh my goodness, like Aurora Borealis running up all the way throughout. And then lastly, we have it available for you in the diamond color. And that's the one that also has those Aurora Borealis. Look at those fabulous faceted stones. So that's silver tone clear. The necklace is 33 3/8 of an inch in length. The pendant's over 3.5 inches. Look at it, looks like it was all hand wired wrapped. I will tell you, at $29.95 and 3 flex pays, this has already been our most popular piece, and we're gonna start losing colors in just a few moments.
I want to tell you all about the giant crystals. I don't know if many are aware, but the New Age health spas and all of the New Age wellness spas all have crystals. What does that mean? Well, New Age believers say that when the vibrations from a specific crystal are in harmony with the particular vibrations of the wearer, they give you a sense of well-being. Now, this has been for centuries, and millions of people believe it. I happen to be one of them. I love to wear crystals, and I thought that we should really try to do crystals, well, that create a specific effect.
Certainly.
And
there's power in those stones.
For example, right, blue crystal stones are calming and will give you a sense of peace. White crystals will give you a sense of coolness. And as you look at the color, your champagne color crystals actually give you a feeling of warmth. So they really have a wonderful, wonderful difference. And what you're looking at here is, I think
this is going to be gone.
Large, gorgeous crystals are so very important that I wanted to stay on this piece and just talk about it for a moment, because never before have we been able to do anything at this price.
And look at the faceted beads that the crystals all the way in the 36 inches.
And
they're all multicolored.
Look at the braided metal that goes around it, like precious metals.
Like
Looks
hand
like
wrapped.
precious metal, like hand wrapped
all right,
around
we better
it.
say hi before this is gone. It's very popular. Clear is going to be gone in a matter of, actually right across the board.
We put it here in the show. We knew you'd go crazy when you saw it. And can you imagine the pricing on this?
Listen, you couldn't get a quarter of a size of just the pendant in a crystal at $29.95. So this is just, look at it. Oh, I'm just taking you all the way up the necklace too, as gorgeous as the crystal. The whole thing is just magnificent. Hi to Diane in Illinois. Thank you so much for holding on, Diane. We appreciate it. And we hear you ordered the beautiful multi-chain cross pendant.
Yes, I was very, very happy to find something so nice. I just wanted to thank Adrienne for bringing such beautiful things.
It makes me happy that you are happy.
I love to hear you're searching out these things, something with a little historical background. And I also want to tell you that you said you made the most beautiful watch, and it was about 10 years ago. It was a square of diamonds with different color bands.
Yes. Oh, you're still wearing it. You know how much that means to me, that I could give you something that you had 10 years and you're still wearing it. You know,
well, it's still beautiful.
Oh, Diane, thank you. Do you know that searching out these things and going all over the world, I went to one of the most important wellness spas in Europe. It's in Germany. And crystals are a very, very important part. And I did this just as jewelry. But they use all the different color crystals to express, you know, all the things about calming effects, and blue crystal is calming, clear crystal, cooling, warming, the topaz. So I decided to take those three colors and make them into just a beautiful necklace for you.
You did a gorgeous job.
Look at the price. Can you believe we could do this?
Thank you so much for calling, and enjoy that beautiful cross.
We just love
Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
All righty, now let's just quickly, okay, before these are gone, we're gonna say hi to Tony in Florida. Welcome, Tony, thank you for calling. And I believe, Tony, did you order the beautiful cross as well?
Oh, my pleasure. Listen, I ordered both crosses, and they're so magnificent. I have so many of her crosses.
You're such a good boy.
And, excuse me, I put them on my gold chains. They're marvelous.
Oh, and they're great because, Tony, they're enhancers that open up, and it makes it easy to you can just transfer them from one design to a next, or another plain necklace, or a pearl beaded necklace, whatever your heart desires.
They're so beautiful on my pearls. I wear your gold crosses on my gold necklaces, and they're gorgeous. And Adrienne, I want you to know I have 10 or 12 of your watches, and they're old, and they all work, and I keep them fresh batteries, and they're
you
still
have no
work.
idea how much
I love your stuff. And your gold crystals, I have some of them. I wear some of those on your on gold chains, and they are magnificent. I'm telling you,
Tony.
your jewelry is beautiful.
Well,
thank you so much for all your wonderful, wonderful selections.
And I've been saying for years that my customers are so devoted.
I'm in my 80s, and I'm telling you, I appreciate all your beautiful things.
Oh, God bless you.
I so appreciate your being my customer. I have to tell you,
Thank
it
you
means
so much.
the world to me. I'll never make anything that isn't really good.
And have a beautiful day, Tony, and thank you so very much. Alrighty, well, we do want to just mention thank you to all of the hundreds of those of you who have been in the ordering process. The crystal necklace, and let me check with Rocky, my producer, all completely gone. It completely sold out. Alrighty, well, a big congratulations, and I will tell you, this next piece here, brand new, same thing's going to happen. These look like the most expensive, rare chalcedonies, and I hope this is another one of those beautiful stones, simulated stones, that on television sometimes, because it's opaque, you don't get the opportunity to see the play of color and the brilliance and the fire and the movement. These are like the most expensive blue chalcedony multi-door knocker pave set crystal earring. These look like an absolute mint. hence Real Collectibles. They're 2.5 inches in length, about 1 9/16 of an inch side to side. It's that opal color, the rarest of all the beautiful opals out there is the multi-colors, and this being that blue.
And I have to tell you, I literally took these off a girlfriend's ear. She was wearing them real. They were one-of-a-kind earrings she bought in Europe. And I said, you must give them to me. You must, I'm going to make them. And I want you to know, I made them and I sent her back, hers and mine, and she said, I don't know which is which. Are you sure which? She was panicked. She said, they look so gorgeous. And it's the truth. If you are looking for an earring that is, wow, knock 'em dead, this is it. It is, well, look at it on Angie.
You don't need a necklace with this. You don't need anything.
You don't need anything.
I mean,
with it.
just absolutely stunning.
A rich boyfriend's helpful.
No, that's true.
Yeah. What do you think, Angie?
She's like, okay, that's
Good.
about
That works. That works.
Sure, I got that. Fewer than 200 of these. We wait for these beautiful lead to real collectible pieces like this. An earring that I'm sure she paid multi-thousands of dollars for.
She paid thousands and thousands of dollars, and she said, I'm happy. They're one of a kind. They're nowhere else in the world. I'm happy to let you make these earrings. But you're not going to be able to. Impossible. And the jeweler, and it took so long, and I was back in Europe twice, and look at it. Are they the most amazing earring you ever saw?
I love them.
And they are $59.95. They are new. I only had to start with 200 pair, and I will never have them again.
No.
Because it's too hard to make. I try to make these little things I love once in a while.
And something like that is so difficult to make.
Impossible.
You can't bring in thousands and thousands, so good luck to you. We'll let you know when they're completely sold out.
Which
you
they
did
will.
it.
Yeah.
You did the Adrienne ring, okay?
Yeah.
Brand new today. I've been wearing it. Adrienne's been wearing it. You did it in both color tones, in the gold and the white. $29.95. I mean, you want to talk about knock your socks off. A ring that looks, I mean, look at the amount of metal, the design work, the modern edge. I mean, everything about it.
And the jewels on both sides.
On both sides.
It is, to
look at
me, this is a statement ring. And it's not terribly big, so it fits everyone's finger.
Oh, it's fabulous.
It's not an uncomfortable ring, and it doesn't, it's not big, so it doesn't
Did you preview this earlier or no?
I want you to know.
You didn't, okay, because already on .com, these are getting limited in all sizes,
no,
both choices. No wonder, under $10.
Well, you know why? Because I wore the real one for years.
Forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, always on your right hand.
Always.
No,
always.
that
I've worn
exact
it
ring.
forever.
And you know from the cosmetic shows, that was one of those pieces. Adrienne was getting requests. Please, can you recreate it in your Real Collectibles line? And it took you a long time to be able to do it. So, speaking of brand new, we have moved on to, what a cool bracelet here. I know you've been wearing this.
Well,
the bracelet's available in silver tone black or gold tone gray. It's 7.5 inches in length and it's 1.5 inches wide. This has a hot look going on.
Well, you know, again, part-time, I live in New York, I live in Palm Beach, and I gotta tell you, I spend a great deal of my time downtown. That's where the art is, and that's where all the artsy restaurants, and that's where art clothes are, and I find it to be the most exciting part of New York now. The artists are now doing jewelry. The very fine artists are doing very artsy jewelry. That's what this is. And look, it is done, as you can see, on jeweled metal with a metal chain. And then the back is magnetic. So when you put it on, it stays. Now, it's very important when you do something like this, these magnetic pieces, that you make them very, very well. It won't fall off. It stays on, and it's made so expensively looking. It snaps on and snaps off.
And you'll hear it. You'll hear it snap and you'll hear it click. Oh my, $29.95. And the inside feels like gorgeous suede. That is a custom-made bracelet. That was made for you from a premium jeweler who is known to do this kind of work.
It was actually made from a premium artist.
Artist, right.
An artist who does literal art, does paintings. And they all, you know, Picasso, Dali, they all did some jewelry. All the artists, so many of the important artists dabbled in jewelry. I wanted you to see this bracelet because what it is so unusual. It has, again, it's magnetic, so getting it on and off is easy. And do you look at yourself during the day and say, I'd love something that's not overdone? Or it's a hot summer day and you're traveling and you don't want to wear something that looks like big old diamonds. You want to wear something that, first of all, if you're traveling, that you feel safe in, but you want to wear something. You want to look good. You want to look interesting. You want to look exciting.
You want to look different.
You want to look different. This, to me, is the way to do it. And when I saw, now the artist that did this did it with sterling silver chain and 18-karat gold chain and sold it for a fortune. And I had him do this for me, to create one for me
and
that
we
could do for you.
At $29.95. I mean, that's where it gets silly. Do we have time to say hi to Lydia? I know we're very busy here. We have final call on both the gold and the black with the silver tone. Lydia in California, they're telling us ordered the cross and the prism necklace. I'm so glad you were able to get through before it sold out. Welcome, Lydia. Please meet Adrienne.
You got the two hot items of the show.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Hi.
For the beautiful, amazing items I've been watching for the last hour.
You know, I am so thrilled to hear from you because this is why I do this. I just love my girlfriends. I just love doing it. I've been in the cosmetic business my whole life. I only do jewelry because I love beautiful things and I want you to have them. That's it.
I've been using your skin line for years, so when I heard you branched out into jewelry, I'm like, oh, and it's just stunning.
Oh,
absolutely stunning. I can't wait to get the pieces.
And you ordered two of the most popular items today, too, which is
Lydia,
great,
what you said is exactly why I did it. All my cosmetic people said, gee, I love your jewelry, I love you. So I made it for you. and I promise you I made it at the same caliber.
How great. Lydia, thank you for calling.
I made it the best of everything.
You did.
Just like this art bracelet.
One of a kind.
One of a kind.
All right. Many people are ordering multiple pieces, and I want to mention, coming up at 3:45, we have our over-the-door armoire, jewelry armoire. So that way, lots and lots and lots of space for you to just store all of your beautiful, real collectibles, including, this is the beauty, the longer necklaces. This is our 50-inch, beautiful. This is your classic #1 customer pick. I mean, you talk about a million different ways that you can wear these necklaces, but today is the day. It is the final opportunity to jump in on this summer price. It's $40 off at $39.95 and available with 3 or 4 monthly flex payments in rose, in the yellow, and then also in the white. It has your full lobster claw clasp, so it enables you to do so many different looks. It's the necklace that Adrienne has been wearing, and I will tell you, it was previewed a little bit earlier today, and just about half the quantity has already been selected. No wonder. Are you kidding? At $39.95. All righty. So, this ring you have been wearing, how many years?
As long as
the
I'm
original.
Here, the original
20.
ring. Oh, well, I'm here 23 years, and I had the ring 10 years before that. It's in every ad I have ever done. The New York Times, Vogue, all the magazines. Why? It's my favorite ring ever, and it is a deco ring that has stayed from the... I bought it originally in Paris, and it was from the 1930s. But when these rings became very popular was after the Depression, 1929. Some people still had a lot of money. Others had nothing. So people that had a lot of money didn't want to be walking around with big diamonds. So they took their diamonds and they set them into everyday rings so they wouldn't have this flashy tiara evening look. People were dressing down. People were donating things for a war effort. And they took their wedding band and they put it, their wedding ring, and put it into a ring. or they took a diamond from their grandmother or their mother or whoever they had it from. Oh. And that's how I see this ring. I see it, look at the stone on top, the stones on the side. You see the stones on the side?
In little baguettes, they're channel set by hand inside. In diamondite, which is, again, flawless, perfect equivalent to a D quality diamond. So, and you can't mess this up. That's the beauty. All rhodium finish. Oh, and did we mention you can get it home for under $10? It's $29.99.
And
Adrienne,
gold tone or silver tone.
How long? How long? Because you've done your wedding band, your engagement ring. This was the other ring that Adrienne's always worn on her right hand.
Always.
That has been a top request. And this is years now in the making.
Years. You know, when I came here 23 years ago, previous to that, I was the beauty expert I did beauty shows for Oprah. I did beauty shows for all the major shows. And you know what? On all the things I did, everybody always wanted this ring. Mm-hmm. Had nothing to do with jewelry. They were cosmetic shows. But of course, when you do makeup, my hand would be up and everyone loved the ring.
And saw that.
I love the ring. It is the most, it's bold. It shows to me an independent, a creative person, a positive thinking person.
Yes.
And it is, to me, just exactly that.
Well, and what I'm going to mention at this point, we're going to put a clock up on the screen. We still have all sizes. We have 5 through size 10. White seems to, well, I don't know. They're pretty much even right now in the gold and in that white gold look. So for those of you who have noticed this ring through the years, this is Adrienne's personal ring that was personally designed in a gorgeous diamond. The center stone is an emerald cut center stone that would equate to approximately a 5-carat diamond. And it's set sleek, in this little sleek prongs. And then you have the channel set baguettes on each side, little straight baguettes.
And it is
so
the
exquisite.
Most comfortable piece of jewelry.
Feels like it was custom made for you.
You could possibly wear. It is so delicate. Even though it's a bold ring, it tapers to the sides and the back. So it is so comfortable. I promised you, you'll be able to wear it.
Yes, you
forever.
even did that straight line shape like your original. You see that?
Yeah.
So it makes, that's all part of that comfort fit design.
And you know, there's such a crazy little story about this. Mae West, you remember, come up and see me sometime. Well, she gave her whole platinum and diamond collection to benefit the Royal Air Force. And she gave everything of it. And after that, so many women took their ring and made it into their engagement, their diamonds, into a gold ring. So that they can wear it more often. And I guess many of them also gave them away, but I guess if you couldn't bear to give it away, you made it into something a bit more subtle than wearing big diamonds. Well, men were away at war. Women were wearing these rings. And today, we work. We want things that are wearable. Sure. You don't want something that you can only wear to a cocktail party. You know, when people around the holidays, they say to me, are you making holiday jewelry? I wear the same thing day and night, weekend and holidays, and it's always, you know, everyone said, well, that's silly, you're calling that a practical ring? You bet I am. It is wearable. I can walk out of here and I can go take a run in the park and leave it on with my running clothes, and then I can go out tonight in a cocktail dress.
Absolutely. That's the beauty.
Not so many things you can do that with in life.
And it's custom. You know, that's the thing. This is custom made, just like Adrienne's original, just like the stories you're telling. That's why those pieces are so beloved, because nobody else has anything like it. Here's what they're telling us. Few seconds remaining. Hundreds of these have now. I knew it. We knew this was going to happen. How are we doing size-wise, Rocky? Let me check with my producer. Okay, 5 through 10, but getting limited in both the yellow and in the white, especially in size 5 and 10. They're going to be available on wait list, though, so that's the good news. And with FlexPay, we are shipping that ring home. It's hard to believe, for $10. Multi-purchases, real collectibles that look like a mint. I mean, really, like you invested an absolute fortune. Now, speaking of, this is our 50-inch necklace that we said pretty much close to half the quantity has already been selected. This is our #1 multi-layer, multi-look 50-inch necklace that Adrienne has brought to us with the beautiful, clear, incredible crystals in that opal bezel setting. So every crystal is flush. Nothing is going to catch whatsoever. You have, I'm going to tell you, at least 15 different ways or more to wear this necklace. We have the yellow, we have the rose, we have the white, and we have the very best value that we have ever offered.
I want you to know, we went on to another product, another piece of jewelry in the earlier show. They would all sold out. We wouldn't have had one.
Thank you for holding us a couple of these.
We took a
And you're wearing this. You've been wearing it.
I am
you wear it all the
wearing
time, but
the real one. If I told you this is 20, 30 times the price of that one. This is real diamonds, and I out and out copied it. What do I mean? I'm going to take, can I just get that silver one? I want you to see something very important. My necklace was a very, very fine jeweler, made me one-of-a-kind necklace. We took half-carat diamonds and 3/4 carat diamonds and a half-carat diamond. Why he suggested don't make them all the same because it will sparkle more. So I made it that way, and then I made this for you that way. Now I'm telling you, this is 30 times the price. These,
you can't tell the difference.
If you could tell which is which, I left it on my neck because I am sure my necklace will be in Peoria. Take a look at it.
Okay, so this is, one is the, what you're getting, and one is the original. Okay.
This is the one you're getting, and the original's on my neck. I'm truly afraid to take it off. We were saying this morning, Siobhan and I, that the last time I wore it, we took them all off and I had no idea which
was one.
We went through everything. We had to leave them all out overnight to be sure we had the right one. So it just, now look, she nodded it
I
there.
love that look.
Angie, look at how you just nodded and gave it a total different look. And then you take a look at it long, and take a look at what you have to work with. Look how long it is.
Yeah.
Look at how long the necklace is.
This is the longest one you've ever done in that Diamonds by the Yard look.
Yeah.
That 50 inches.
You know,
and it with the clasps, so it makes it easy to do all these different fun looks.
And you know what?
Okay.
How did this get to $39.95?
I don't know, but here's what they're telling us. Oh, you do? All right, well, you should. I have fewer than 100 if you want the white. If you want the white, that's going to be gone in a matter of seconds. A clock's going to be going up on the screen. I'm expecting every last one of these to go. And the gold, the yellow, or the rose, listen. Grab anyone you can. At this point, it's going to be your favorite piece. It's just
HSN came to me and they said, you're doing a summer show. What is it that you think is your most important piece for summer? I said, the diamond chain. There's no question that that's the most important look. In pink, yellow, they said, well, it's $79.95. I said, if that could be made into a real sale price, and they said, what would you like to take off? I said, I'd love you to take off 50%. They said, what? But here it is, they did. So you're looking at 50% off its price for you to get the one piece that you need for everything. You can wear it with everything. You know how I know?
Pretty.
I do. I do. And mine is exactly like yours. 3/4 and 1/4. Made exactly the same. Put them together, it would be impossible.
There's no way. And that's our original price was $79.95 on the spectacular piece.
One's thousands of dollars and one is
$39.95.
$39.95.
Never again. We're going to say hi.
And this is my last jewelry show till September, and we had no intentions of doing this again. Certainly HSN is, they said, it's $80. Pick the one piece you want, and we'll bring your price down like crazy so that you can give the one piece you think is right for summer. And I was honored that they picked me to be able to do that.
And this particular piece here, I'm going to go ahead and switch into it because, like I said, I own this piece. I wear it probably more than any other longer necklace to layer and to highlight some of my other pendants. But it's all the look. It's all the style. We're going to say hi to Madeline in New York.
Hi,
Hello,
Madeline.
Madeline. Thank you for calling.
Hi, Adrienne. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? And how nice to talk to you.
Well, I have to tell you, I ordered the East-West ring in
gorgeous.
two, the gold tone and the silver tone.
Smart.
It's exquisite. What made you?
I know your jewelry.
Yeah.
I'm very particular, and when you're on, I just sit, and your things I've had for years. And I have your crosses, and there was one ring that you had. It was an onyx in a side, and there was a ring or a diamond inside of the ring.
Yes, yes.
And people would come up to me.
That
I'm at a
is
funeral.
another version of this ring. You're exactly right, Madeline.
Well, I bought the gold tone and the silver tone, and God bless you. And you are the best. You're the best as far as makeup and teaching people how to put them on and how to take them off. All these other, we'll just say come latelys, because you are the real thing. And I want you to have a good day.
I've been around a long time.
Madeline, thank you for
too.
calling. Enjoy those
Take
beautiful
care,
rings.
sweetheart. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you for taking your time to call me. I got to tell you something. I love nothing more in the entire world than doing these shows. Just talking to everybody is such fun.
Silvertone just sold out. Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I have fewer than 200 in the rose tone and a little more than that. And these are all going to go. Right now, the gold tone is most popular. Do you see what I just did? So just another whole look. And we were showing you not it. You know, it's all about, you know, everything is the choker look, right? You can take this necklace and create a choker diamond look chain and then have the extra. And then you could also put, you know, any of your enhancers on here. You could even put another necklace with a pendant or a solitaire, layer it that way. Looks like Angie's doing the exact same thing. Bring them both down as Adrienne's showing you. Wear it long. I mean, this is that go-to necklace. And the fact that it's 50 inches in length and the fact that it's 50% off and the fact now over 1,000 have been spoken for, it is 100% guaranteed. They're telling us now going to be sold out in the next few moments. So if you're new to Real Collectibles, start right here. It'll be one of your favorite go-to pieces. And the great thing is that it's one chain, and it's one chain that can do so many different looks. That's the beauty.
Off. Now, understand something. This is not 50% off because it didn't sell. It's 50% off because it did sell.
Right.
We left thousands of you on the phone when it was $80 because it sold out. So we wanted to give you a shot at it for 50% off. Now, it will be back, but it'll be the $80 again.
Right.
It will be back. We're bringing it back at $80. And you know what? We hope at $80, because when we make it another time, everything, I don't have to tell you, everything goes up. In looking at this particular piece, doesn't it have it all? It's wearing something that looks very expensive. It's wearing something that's very chic and elegant. And where else can you wear it with? Lynn has it on with a black cocktaily dress, a Wendy Williams dress. I have it on with a sweater and pants. And Angie has it on with a jean jacket.
Right.
How could you possibly have one piece of jewelry that looks 1,000% right with it all? Now, I am a fashion clothes stylist too. I've done it for some of the major stuff. I didn't mean to. What happened was we'd do their makeup and they'd say, you like my hair this way? So I'd like it better this way. And they'd say, what about the jacket with this? I'd say, or they'd say, let me try your jacket with it. So I started doing this because, first of all, I love women, as you all know, and I just love their clothes, and I love to share. If you have good girlfriends, Linny's my good girlfriend here, my girlfriend and my daughter's girlfriend, and you know what? You share. You try to give them what's beautiful. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than this. So when HSN said to me, all right, you pick it. What is it you think for summer our customer would love to have, and love to have at a really great price? You're looking at it, and it went from $80 to $40. Wow.
And you know, you said summer. This
50% off.
This is my winter, spring, summer, fall, everything layering necklace. And to find a 50-inch necklace with this type of look, all bezel set, gorgeous hand-set stones, at $79.95 is a near impossibility.
Well, you
so
know
this
what?
is just an extra treat that
Guys,
we're offering.
I don't know if you, I wish you had more too. Could you
right.
come in close by any second?
I think they're going to scoot us on because it's almost gone.
I'd love to close, show everybody. You can't tell which is which. And we still have the gold and the pink gold. We still have the gold and the pink. You cannot tell, impossible to tell, no matter how tight in you come on it, which one is diamonds and which one is our exquisite clear crystals.
Alrighty, well, we are gonna keep you updated and let you know availability. Rose is just about gone. I wanna just mention these rings because you have to see this. This is another original that, Adrienne, you have designed after one of your spectacular pieces. I believe we have rose and yellow gold currently available for you. Okay, we do have both of those at this point. It matches back to that Diamonds by the Yard look necklace that we just offered. We're featuring it today. Now, here's the beauty. It's a full eternity ring, and we're looking at beautiful diamondite, so simulated diamonds, no mistaken, $29.95, 5 through 10 available for you. Every review except one perfect 5-star rating, and that was at $39.95. So also 3 flex pays or 4 with your HSN charge card, and then we have the matching earrings too. I know you popped those on too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have those on. So they will complete the entire look here, but what a treat. I mean, this is a 2-minute special because we're so limited.
That happens to be a real diamond setting. I took it from one of my rings. A diamond setting that we put diamondites in. So nobody could ever guess it's not a real collectible, real thing. You have diamondites, which are man-made diamonds, and what you're looking at is an infinity ring. It symbolizes never-ending love. It's usually made with identical stones. Here you have a large stone, 2 identical stones, next to it 2 identical stones, and they go down in size to perfection. Why? Eternity rings aren't always comfortable. This one is super comfortable because of the size.
That is so very true. Okay, let's talk about another treat done in that same look, that Diamonds by the Yard look, but Adrienne took it a step further and made it completely adjustable. And for our special summer show, the only summer jewelry show with Adrienne and Real Collectibles, we took $10 off. So we're looking at that exact, and if you can do it and get the whole ensemble, the necklace, the adjustable bracelet, the beautiful ring,
they're made
the earrings.
to go together.
Yes.
If you want to just treat yourself to one big present at the least expensive price any one of these items have ever been, you're looking at it now.
And I'm showing the ease of being able to put this on, tighten it. It's so perfect in the fact that even your end caps, I mean, have that decorative finish to it. So we have the yellow, we have the gold, the rose, or the white available in the matching bracelet, but very, very limited at $39.95. And flex pay here would be under $15. We'll ship it to you in the next 48 hours. You'll receive this bracelet, the necklace, hopefully, and the whole ensemble in the next couple of days. We have welcomed hundreds of first-time Adrienne Real Collectible shoppers today, which is exciting. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. I love that you love it. That's my high.
How can you not, right?
That's my high.
And what's beautiful about this bracelet, because we don't typically see a bracelet that will fit a 5.5-inch wrist up to a 10-inch wrist. That is exactly what you're gonna have, the flexibility, having the adjustability. Now, here's what's happening as far as your color choices. I have 50 remaining in the rose and 40 now in the white, in the silver. So with all the rhodium finish, your best bet's gonna be for the yellow, but I only have a little bit more than that. I think maybe we bring in more, obviously, of the yellow gold. Has that 18-karat gold finish to it. But look at the beauty of even what you're able to do here with these individual stones, these gorgeous, clear, gorgeous crystals. They're all faceted. You didn't have to do that. right?
Well,
Could have just been straight and clean.
Each one is like a little engagement ring on its own.
To say the least. Okay, let's take a look at our inside-outside hoop earrings that are also available for you in all 3 colors. I put these on in the gold to go back, and I know you've had them on in the white.
In the white, I wear them all the time. I'm the queen of the hoops.
Yes, you are.
I make hoop earrings. Why? There's nothing more becoming. There's nothing more youthful, and there's nothing more ageless. You can wear them if you're a teenager, and you can wear them if you're in your 80s. So where is there anything as good as that?
Well, it's the go-to, right? When in doubt, what are you going to wear? It's a hoop.
And this is what you're looking at here are the exact size that's right. Now, when I say the exact size, you know I dress and I put together for shows so many of the major stores. This is the earring size. When you're not sure that you're comfortable in a big earring and you don't want a little nothing, this is perfect.
Just under 2 inches. That's the #1 most requested in this type of look with pave, individual look of gorgeous pave diamonds going all the way around. Final call in all 3 colors.
And truthfully, if you're buying one item today and you looked at the show, you don't know what to buy those earrings.
Yeah, I mean, you'll live in them. I'm telling you. You'll sleep in these. They're for pierced ears.
You know, it's a very funny thing, Winnie, when you say sleep in them. Do you know that I take off all my makeup, brush my teeth, and I forget to take the earrings off? They're so comfortable and light.
First off, I love and adore you. We're going to see you this weekend with Signature Club A. What I want to mention, you're back on Monday, okay, for that. What I want to say, many of you have had like multi-purchases. I have the #1 most affordable jewelry armoire coming up. Thank you, everyone. Here's Amy standing by in our spotlight.
Here for Beauty Report at 7 p.m. We've got your summer must-haves in beauty from nails to lips this week. Your favorite brands are back with new products you'll want to get your hands on. And on the list with Colleen Lopez at 9 p.m., it's a Melissa McCarthy takeover. These light, breezy fabrics and amazing prints were inspired by all of her travels. Don't forget, all items on the list and Beauty Report are on special pricing, so join us at 7 p.m.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
The Trish McAvoy line is very well edited, very easy to apply, effortless. Effortless beauty means putting yourself together, knowing that you've picked the right pieces. I always have the products that make a difference. Tools are always ignored, and I think they're so important. The power of makeup transforms. The power of makeup is what I do.
We have had such an amazing hour and 45 minutes with Adrienne. So many of you that we spoke to are ordering 3 and 4 and 5 different beautiful designs and jewelry pieces. Well, Debbie Barker is back with us, and I promised you we have the most amazing jewelry box, which is an armoire, which is a full-length mirror, which is made in the United States, which we have sold, honestly, the original hundreds of thousands of, continuously. I mean, thousands of reviews, customer pick after customer pick. Now, here's the thing I want everybody to understand. This is a new footprint. We have never been able to do the jewelry armoire over the door or on the wall at under $100. Until now.
Yes.
That is beyond anything that, oh wait, and free shipping and handling.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait.
Doesn't get any better.
And 4 monthly flex payments for today only. And as to my knowledge, this is the only scheduled airing that we're offering on the day today. Now,
look at this.
This is the voila. Tell us,
does
Debbie.
this make the angels sing? I mean, absolutely. You spend all that time with Adrienne buying all those beautiful pieces. Now you need a beautiful place to keep it because you don't want to hide those gorgeous jewels you just got from Adrienne. You want to be able to see them because if you see them, you will wear them. Absolutely.
That should be the tagline after all these years, right? And we would love to hear from you. If you are one of the hundreds of thousands, including myself, that own this amazing jewelry armoire, please share your
Adrienne
testimonials.
even has one.
I know she does.
Of course she does.
Of course.
But this is our newest, the most space-efficient armoire that we have ever made. This is brand new today. Absolutely gorgeous. This holds so much. This is the powerhouse. I'm going to take you from the top to the bottom and show you how this holds everything. We have special space engineers who reconfigured so we could fit so much in this. Okay, and look at this. This is our first section right here. This is for all of our earrings. And notice it holds all different types of earrings. Pierce, clip-on, lever backs, all those famous Adrienne hoops right here. It holds about 50 pair. Right below it, I have 12 solid brass hooks. They're about 1 inch long, so you can double and triple hang your bracelets, your watches, or your shorter necklaces. Right below it, place for those long necklaces. I absolutely love this because you're not gonna have any tangles. Everything is going to be separated and you could see it. You're going to start your morning by choosing, not by hunting. Now, I have space for over 50 rings.
Think about
over
that.
50 rings.
Deb, we know most jewelry boxes have a little tiny ring roll, and you're lucky to get 4 on.
And you have to take everyone
else.
off to get to the one.
True.
This has space for, look at these rings. Big little double knuckle rings, little skinny bands, everything facing forward. This technology was taken from the finest jewelry store. Then we have the mirror on the inside. I love it. We skip nothing. Space for the long necklaces. I love this. No tangles. And look what I'm doing. No tangles. Everything is beautifully separated. And this brand new bracelet tree. We have a lock, but we have to show you the colors.
I know.
Right now, we have them all.
All right, I believe we're going to start back right here. Okay. This is my vintage. I always say this is like my estate kind of eclectic.
Shabby chic,
yes.
Really very vintage.
Yes.
This is the gold and silver floral. Absolutely beautiful. Right next to it, we have...
Oh, by the way, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I have 40 left of that
Oh my
one.
goodness, they're going so quickly.
I know.
So
well, we've never done it under $100.
I know, never. This is. I don't know how we did do it.
How many, Rocky? 20?
20 leopard.
Oh my goodness.
Please,
okay.
if you're a wild leopard girl, get it right away. We have your basic black, very stately. Only 60 left in the black. This is our high polished cherry. This is so traditional. This is a fine piece of furniture. This is something that you would see in the finest stores because it's made in a furniture factory. We have the oak right here.
I have 40 remaining in the oak. Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh. And then we have the global metallic. Look at this beautiful multicolor.
Oh, that is so fun.
This is such a gorgeous home accent. No matter where you put it, it's just gonna pop,
Guess
right?
what? 30 left in
30.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
Number
30.
one color. Number one color is
over
our
here.
white armoire. And our white is always our most popular because people like to hang it over the door. So you can hang these on the wall or you can hang them on the door. Your door remains fully functional.
And everything comes with it. That's the beauty, everyone.
It's assembled. It's all put together.
The hardest part is pulling it out of the box. Nothing, no assembly required
Look at this.
whatsoever.
This is beautiful. I didn't even fill this one up, but you know what? You don't have to fill it up. This is something that you can grow into. I am telling you, we tell you, look how easy this is to put up. You put the brackets on and you just lift it up and put it over the door.
That's it.
You don't have to drill or anything.
No.
Everybody has room for an armoire.
You know what the beauty is? So many of you, through your testimonials, have said, I've used this as furniture now. You get 2 of them, and you anchor them in between a picture on in your room, you know, and it is furniture.
Well, and also, these mirrors, if you put a mirror and you decorate with it, it really opens up the room. It makes the room look larger, and, you know, it matches any decor.
And, you know, I always go back to, if you've ever, you know, a lot of us have just purchased full, you know, full-length mirrors in the big box stores. You pay a fortune. And the thing is, this is that really superior quality mirror that you typically just buy on its own in around the price point that we're offering for the genius design work that they were able to do on the inside. You know, this is a perfect example. We just finished a moment ago with a 50-inch necklace, okay, from Adrienne. And here's what we would most of us do, okay? And you do have plenty of room here that you could put that 50-inch necklace. But let me just have everybody, because I can relate to this before my jewelry armoire, and I'm sure you could too. This was the option, okay?
Right here.
Or you might have little hooks on the top, but what? Look at this. Where's my necklace?
Really?
Where's my earrings?
You might find one earring, but you are not going to find the other.
It's so true. So this could be, I mean, I think you even told me you spent more for this.
This was $129.
Okay.
This little box.
Right here.
This fine piece of furniture is $99 to get home. I just want to show you something. Look at this watch. This is my very favorite Adrienne watch. I've had it for years and years. This watch cost more than the armoire, okay? So when you think about what you have in this armoire and how much money that you have, you want to protect it. These are your memories. This is kind of like a photo album of your life, wouldn't you say? I always say a jewelry armoire is, because birthdays, anniversaries, memories of people who are not with us any longer. This is the best way to store, protect, and enjoy your entire collection.
And wear. You know, that is the best feeling in the world.
Yes.
You know, when you, in fact, I was telling you this story, and this is going back years ago when we started with the jewelry armoire, and my girlfriend ordered one, and she said it was the best thing she ever did, because what it does is it causes you, you know, start going through all your jewelry boxes or your pouches or your boxes, whatever you're storing your jewelry in. And at that time, you know, she was saying she was going through and she was finding all of, you know, loose pieces, one gold hoop earring, backings, and things like that. Anyway, then she organized her old jewelry and she took all of her loose ends and then she went and cashed it in the gold for cash.
Didn't you tell me that it paid for the entire armoire?
It paid for the armoire.
It did.
And then she said it was the best thing she ever purchased. I thought, you know what? That's a great point, because so many of us have things we don't even know what we have. We bought them to go with outfits. We don't wear it.
And how many times have you bought the same pearl earrings over and over again? When you can open it up on armoire and see your entire collection and see everything you have, you will wear it all. You will wear those things that you have forgotten about, not just the few pieces that you take off and put on a tray by your bed. This absolutely holds it all. And I want to tell you how much. And if you look on .com, it tells us one piece per little hook. Yeah. It says you can hold 140 pieces. Now,
no. You're going to double, triple.
This here has 240 pieces in it, and I have room. Mine at home, this powerhouse 42-inch armoire at home, mine at home has 360 pieces. That's my particular collection. So this is so space efficient, so much more space efficient than anything you've ever seen. The only place that you can get it here is here. It's made in America. It's fully assembled in a fine furniture factory. You do not have to put it together.
Sometimes we have to think about this for a minute.
Would you rather have this?
And a lot of us do. I did. I'll be honest with you. Absolutely, I did. And you know what? The sad thing is, things ends up, you know, breaking. Maybe it will fall up behind your dresser. You never see it, and then you find it 10 years later. I mean, we all know the story. That is the reality. And I mean, you do have a box.
Pouches? How about these little pouches? What's in these little pouches? No one knows.
No.
But you know
what? Would you rather this?
Or would you rather have that? Look at the difference.
Not to mention, my arms are breaking.
I know, that's so heavy. I love this because, you know, you just kind of open it up.
Sorry, I dropped something else. I know, it's shocking, right? That's exactly what happens. This is the reality of what typically happens.
And that's what you don't want to have. I want you to notice, I'm going to take you from the top to the bottom and show you how this fabulous system works. Let's look at the earring section right here, 50 pairs of earrings, and that's if you just use the whole, okay? If you want to use the top, you could put all your clip-ons on the top. If you want to put a bangle bracelet on here, you can do that too, because it truly adapts to your particular collection. So this is, you don't have to even remove the backs of your earrings. How many times have you lost the back, or you find one earring and you don't find the other? Look at these hooks. Now these, can you see how long these hooks are? These are 1 inch long. And why did we make them that long? So we could double and triple hang and yield so very much more. We have a beautiful velvet backing, because because you don't want any of your jewelry to get scratched. You don't want to lose any luster on your pearls. Below it, again, these are perfectly spaced. Like I say, we have space engineers who really found the most efficient way to get the most into armoires. And look at this. I'm going all the way. Nothing is tangling. I mean, you're not going to do that to your jewelry, but I want to show you how perfectly it is protected. Again, these rings. 51 ring holders. And we even have, look at this big ring.
Some have huge shanks to it. You would be absolutely out of luck. Alrighty, and of course the mirror, and then we're gonna quickly, with 5 minutes remaining, and we are very busy, we're starting to lose individual color choices. These are all handmade in USA, correct?
100%
in wood.
America.
It's fine jewelry, but again, the longer chains finally.
Wood.
Hear that?
That's wood.
You would think it was at this price. I mean, some kind of like pre-constructed something, whatever they call that, carbon, whatever, plasticky almost.
Exactly,
no,
but not
it's
here.
not.
No.
Alrighty, starting at the end here, and I'm going to keep you updated. Already now, over 700 have been spoken for, and it's our best value we've ever done in the history of our #1 selling jewelry armoire here at HSN.
And this is the only place you can get it.
Only place.
Okay, so here we have the gold and silver floral.
Under 20 remaining.
Okay, we have the leopard.
Last call, about
pieces.
7 remaining.
Oh, 7.
Okay.
We have the solid black. We have the high polished, gorgeous cherry. We have the oak, and then we have the global metallic, which is a multicolor.
In the oak, I have fewer than 20.
Fewer than 20.
In the global metallic, I have 20.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. All right, this is gonna be your very, very last opportunities because it's the last airing on the day, and for FlexPays expires tonight at midnight, and the #1 universal
The #1
color
unit is white. And if you have a room that you want to paint that white one, you can paint it. But again, I must stress to you the quality that this is. This wood, this is made in a furniture factory. But I also want you to know, I want you to think about what you've spent your money on lately. How many things can you say that you put money into that you use every day? This is my first stop in the morning. This is my last stop at night.
True.
And I use it every day. You will use this every day. This is not a purchase, it's an investment. You will take it with you for the rest of your life, from apartment to house to whatever.
Of course.
It's like the hope chests of old.
And it even has the lock. I mean, at under $100, it has the lock. It's gonna be $119.95. But the other nice thing is here is that shipping and handling. I mean, normally, because to your point, the wood, it's, it's a strong piece. Of course, it's normally almost $14 to ship. We're even picking that up. So if you're new to HSN, you're saying this is the most genius thing ever. There's other armoires out there that are, stationary, that you can't move.
They're not made in America.
They're not made in America.
We have American craftsmanship here. You're not going to get that stuff, that slow boat from China, I promise you. This is quality.
Who has that kind of space? That's what I want to know, right? I mean, this, you throw it on the wall or you throw it in the back of your door.
You know what? If you have a 700 square foot apartment in New York, or if you have a gigantic mansion, this is what you need. It fits in both places. You could put it on a door, spaces that you've never used before. This is the way to go.
Can I also mention never before? At $99.95. I'm going to say that over and over again. Even, the original, which is a couple inches longer, and this has been a huge request, a footprint from most people out there, and they wanted to still be able to put hundreds of pieces and organize it, but didn't want something as long. We couldn't do it. Even at a special, we couldn't do it at $99.95. So yes, we are definitely making history. Over 800 have now been selected. If you've never had the opportunity to try our jewelry armoire, please go on hsn.com and read what people have to say about this. I mean, you think there's no way you can get that excited over a jewelry box, right? This is way beyond that. Leopard just sold out. Okay, final call on oak, final call on the global metallic, final call on the vintage, which we're calling everything at this point.
Well, white and cherry we bring the most in. But everything else is just about gone. But I have to tell you, I mean, just the new thing. I love this new bracelet tree. Isn't this gorgeous, Lynn? Because you could slide things so easily on and off, and you're not having to, open up little drawers or look through little pouches. You could see absolutely everything. We even have this little tray on the bottom if you have things that you don't want to bend. I keep my passport in here. I keep any kind of spare money in here. This is just so genius, and it's made in America. It's fully assembled. You're going to use it every single day.
Yeah, that's the wonderful thing about it. There's not a lot of things, you said this earlier, that you invest in, that every time you open it, it's like, okay, Thank goodness.
Yes.
I made this investment. I finally feel organized. I'm finally feel, put together. I'm accessorized.
And another thing, if this saves one piece of jewelry for you, I once hid my wedding ring from myself because people were coming in my house. I lost it for a year. If my ring isn't on my finger, it's in the top left-hand corner of my armoire.
Locked.
So locked. So you're going to know where everything is. When you add all this up, I will tell you, I added up the dollar value of everything that you're looking out here. We have over $2,300 worth of jewelry in here. And none of it is, 14 karat gold. This is all fashion jewelry. And you know what? Forget about what jewelry costs. Think about the sentimental value, because to me, that's the very, very most important thing that you want to save in your jewelry.
And that's a great point, because a lot of people do order two, one for all their fashion fine jewelry, and then for another for their fine jewelry. Okay, Global Metallic just sold out. International Metallic?
Global Metallic.
Gold Metallic is gone.
Global Metallic.
All right. Leopard's gone. Oak's almost gone. All right.
Cherry.
Well, Cherry is our most popular, and the white. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy this special.